You're watching Fox 13 News at 9 with Bob Evans and Hope Woodside.
Being short on cash doesn't mean you have to go without.
Many people are finding alternative ways to get what they want without spending a dime. Fox 13's Carrie Cronk has part one of Barter Mania.
It's the latest trend sweeping the internet. Online barter sites are more popular than ever. You can find everything from cars to legal advice or something as simple as music lessons for your child. After a quick warm-up,
there, perfect.
It's time to practice a song 6-year-old Pete Rich is learning. Lessons are $20 per hour, but Pete is getting them for free.
I had something I could do for something that she could do.
That something is teaching Pete how to play the piano.
Pat is so enthusiastic about music and passionate about music, has really rubbed off on him.
In return, Amy is editing the book Pat is writing.
The index 1.
It's a your thing for my thing sort of deal, no cash, and both say it's fantastic.
What I'll do is take those images and crop them first.
I can write, but I can't do the computer formatting. And so this book project that I'm working on, I needed some help in that way, and Amy's such an expert.
No matter what you need, a no-cost solution could be just a click away. Internet sites like Craigslist are not only making trades possible, they're making it easy. So whether it's a skill or a skillet, chances are someone else wants it.
Everybody has something that they don't need and something that they do need. And when you get that combination, anything can happen.
Almost everything in Travis Cairo's apartment he found on the internet.
These lamps came from Craigslist.
He traded some end tables for art and a microwave for a dining room set.
It matches my place really well. Came with the table, chairs, everything else.
People like Travis are meeting their needs without spending any money. Remember Kyle McDonald? He traded his way up from a paperclip to a house. We decided to see if it's really possible to go from something ordinary to something extraordinary just by bartering. That's coming up later in the show.
You're watching Fox 13 News at 9 with Bob Evans and Hope Woodside.
Get rid of what you don't want for something you do.
That's what's driving more people to internet trade sites these days. Here again is Fox 13's Carrie Cronk with part two of Barter Mania.
Name brand furniture, a new pet, even an original work of art. Travis Cairo found it all on an internet trade site. He says, why pay when you can shop on Freebay? That's the nickname users have dubbed Craigslist.
Some nice artwork.
The print is from Z Gallery, the table from IKEA, and this piece of art, a Salvador Dali.
I don't even know where I'm going to put it yet. I want to make sure it's like the focal point because, you know, not everybody can say they have a Salvador Dali.
That's right, an original work of art, signed, numbered, and authenticated. It's one of Travis Cairo's best trades on Craigslist. It began with a grill. He swapped for this antique bedroom set. He traded for the art.
I couldn't believe that someone would be willing to actually depart with something like this.
Even Chester the cat came from Craigslist.
You just never know what's going to be the next email in your inbox.
He may not be a Salvador Dali, but to Travis, he's priceless.
Oh yeah, we have a good time together. I'm single and he's my little buddy.
Click on Start Trading on the right.
Remember the guy with a red paperclip and a dream? He eventually traded his way up to a 3-bedroom house.
There's lots of copycats and I encourage it. This is becoming a sort of movement.
We decided to see what Travis Cairo could do with something nearly as worthless and a few weeks' time.
We want to offer you a challenge. We're going to part with our Karl Malone bobblehead.
Okay.
And see what you can do with this.
You just want me to keep trading? No cash involved?
No cash involved.
Just trading. Okay.
What do you think?
I think we might be surprised.
Here's how easy Travis started. Just log on to Craigslist for Salt Lake, go to Barter, select Post, and choose a category. We'll click on collectibles. Then just fill in the blanks, attach a photo, and the item you want to trade is posted. The challenge began, and so did the obstacles.
There were some jazz fans that said, well, I've seen that bobblehead. It's not rare. It is worth something. not that much.
Jeremiah says it's worth 15 minutes of his valuable time explaining how the Chicago Bulls whipped the Jazz for 2 of their 6 championships. He'd like to give the bobblehead to his neighbor's dog as a chew toy. Jules offered 21 Danielle Still paperback novels, or her husband's wedding ring from his ex-marriage.
It was definitely a fun experience doing the challenge, I'll tell you.